name is Christina Shore, and I'm one of the school counselors here at Westland High School. And before we get started this morning, I would like to introduce some of our distinguished guests who are with us today. We have our school board vice president, Mrs. Kathy Johnson. They are seated down in the front. We have school board member, Mr. Lee Schreiner. School board member, Mr. Anthony Codwell. Superintendent of Southwestern City Schools, Dr. Bill Wise. And Assistant Superintendent Dave Stewart, though I'm not sure if I've seen him arrive yet, but we'll and now I'd like to turn things over to Westland High School Principal, Dr. James Miller.
Good morning and welcome to Westland High School's Senior Awards Ceremony. I had planned on coming in this morning with a certain direction with my welcome, but I came in and walked into something else about 7 a.m. this morning. About 2,000 red solo cups in the ERC spelling out 2021. Still trying to figure out which group of students did that, but what it tells me is this class has class. We had fun. Well, you had fun. And no one got hurt. No one was put down. There was no vandalism. It was clean. And you collaborated. And you worked together. And the best part about it, about 7:30, I had a group of seniors come to me and say, "We have the trash bags. We're here to clean up." And so, without being told, they were already, the leaders of this building were already here to do the work. And they basically told on themselves when they came to me at 7:30 as well too. So seniors, congratulations on being here this morning. I want to share something else too, and I didn't plan on doing this really until last night. It's a good feeling to be in person recognizing our students once again. I don't know what it is, it's just this feeling. The district had a ceremony to recognize students yesterday. Westland represented very well, and that's when I started to have that feeling about, here we go, I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we can start connecting again with our students. And then last night, an orchestra concert. Our students did a fabulous job. We still had perfect distancing, masks were still on, but we were in person recognizing our students' talents. And then this morning, we get to see you. You get to walk across the stage, and we get to recognize your accomplishments. So, great work, seniors. We are recording this ceremony, so later on this evening, when you're with your family members, if you want to go to our live YouTube channel, you can watch this ceremony. I also wanted to thank our special guests for being with us this morning, Mr. Caldwell, Mr. Schreiner, Mrs. Johnson, Dr. Wise, and Mr. Stewart, if you walked in. Thanks for being with us this morning. And to all of our students, congratulations and job well done. This school year has been quite challenging, yet the students being recognized today have overcome such huge obstacles. In 2020, when the pandemic hit, we had to make decisions on the fly, make adjustments each day, and mold to what worked in that moment. During this school year, students and teachers adjusted from remote learning to blended, back to remote, blended, and finishing the year all in. Some say this year has been more challenging than last year because we saw it coming and we braced for the worst. However, Westland High School was prepared, and I believe we are finishing this year stronger than expected. As we've practiced our growth mindset and the decisions that we've made, we have chosen to use our key word response in our ROAR motto to focus on our actions and our behavior. And we have demonstrated gratitude throughout this entire school year. Gratitude for each other, gratitude for our progress and our gains, and gratitude for simply the fact that we had a school year. I'm proud of all my Westland High School students and especially my seniors. Well, it's about time to start recognizing our seniors. We're going to call you up. If we call your name, you can come to this side of the stage. We want to keep all of our masks on and continue to stay distanced. Since we are getting back to in-person events, we still don't know everyone's comfort level, especially maybe with shaking hands. So that's why I'm going to make it comfortable for everyone right now, and just anyone that comes across the stage, we don't know your comfort level. I don't know all the presenters' comfort level, so we'll say no handshaking. We're going to hand off with 2 hands, and you can accept your certificate or recognition. If you would like to shake a hand as you come across the stage, you can come to me at my seat and I'll shake your hand, and we have hand sanitizer up here for the next student if you would like to do so. Okay, I would like us to stand for presentation of colors.
Color guard and cut. Forward. Arch. Color guard. Halt. Left. Face. Present. Colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Harry. Colors. Right. Face. Forward. March.
Thank you, Westland High School Air Force ROTC. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Purge, who will be presenting the Green and White English Awards.
Good morning. Mr. White's going to help me out here with the awards too. All right. The criteria for a Green and White English Award is excellence in English, language arts, and literature throughout a 4-year program, including College Credit Plus, Advanced Placement, and/or accelerated classes. I'm going to call all of the names. If you could come up to the stage, and then we'll applause at the end. Zara Ali, Ahmed Abdi, Walito Abdul Rahman, Sadie Baker, Salamatu Ball, Avery Bartholow, Jennifer Cruz Ramirez, Brandon Fernandez Castro, Tanner Bragg, Cameron Hayden, Ugana Obiaglu, Haley Starkey, Christine Thomas, and Elizabeth Ann Wegman. If you could all come to the stage. And now Mr. Randolph is going to come come up for the math award.
Good morning. So I'm Mr. Randolph, one of the math teachers here at Westland, handing out the green and white math awards today. In order to be one of the students chosen for the green and white math award, they needed to take math for 4 years, including AP Calculus AB, and earn a final grade of an A in all 4 of those courses, including AP Calculus AB. It is a tremendous honor to receive this award. Coming from somebody that had the honor to attend Vanderbilt and their only B in high school was AP Calculus, I myself wouldn't qualify for this. So it really is my pleasure to call up to the stage now Lucas Bruno and Trenton Greenlee as this year's Westland High School Math Green and White Award winners. And next we will be having Mr. Chawla to present the Green and White Science Awards.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Chawla. I'm representing the Science Department this morning to hand out the Green and White Science Awards. In order to be considered for the Green and White Science Awards, to earn the Green and White Science Award, you have to have had 4 science classes throughout your high school career with a minimum of 1 AP class or college credit plus class, and you must earn an A in all non-AP or non-CCP classes. So once again, I'll read the award winners, and then if they could come up after I read the last one. First Green and White Award winner is Sadie Baker, Lucas Bruno, Brandon Fernandez Castro, Trenton Greenlee, Geefus Law, Maya Suarez, and Christine Thomas. Please come to the podium. And up next for the Social Studies Green and White Awards is Mr. Tim Eckert.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Eckert, and I'm honored to be a part of recognizing the great things that this senior class has accomplished. Also up here is your senior class advisor. It's really hard to imagine where the 4 years have gone. Remember 4 years ago, many of you came in looking to be led. Now I see so many of you that are now leaders. I just want to say congratulations for not only making it these past 4 years, but as Dr. Miller already said, these past 2020 and 2021 have thrown a lot of punches at you guys. The fact you're here today says you're a fighter. So just keep that in mind as you enter into your adult years and young adult world. No matter what life throws at you, you got this. So I'm also honored to be representing the Social Studies Department with almost 240 years of combined teaching experience amongst the 11 teachers. We're not old, we're just historical. The Green and White Award for Social Studies indicates a student's passion for learning, dedication to hard work, and commitment to developing critical thinking skills. The criteria for earning a Green and White Award in Social Studies are the following. Earn at least 4 credits in Social Studies, take at least 1 advanced placement or CCP Social Studies class, and earn an A or B as their final grade in that class, and earn an A as the final grade in non-advanced placement or non-CCP level classes. The 2021 Green and White honorees for Social Studies are, and just like the pattern, I'll call the names and come up at one time, please. Green and White 2021 Green and White honorees for Social Studies are Lucas Breno, Sadie Baker, Elizabeth Ann Wegman, Maya Suarez, Salamatu Bald, Madison Bircheye, and Catherine Plate. Our next presenters are Ms. Kramer and Ms. Spillman, representing the World Language Department.
Good morning, afternoon, buenos dias, I'll say good. I'm here to present the Green and White Award for World Language in Spanish. The criteria for a Green and White Award is that they complete all 4 years of Spanish with all A's. I have another award as well, and that is the H.L. Patterson Award. It is in honor of a retired Spanish teacher. And this award is given to the top Spanish student in attitude, work ethic, and aptitude as well. So I actually am in a unique situation this year because I am going to award both awards to one student. They were the finalists for both, and I just kind of wanted to say a little bit something about this student. She went above and beyond on every single assessment project, often filling in every single margin of every task to make sure that I really understood that she knew what was going on in Spanish. She also went above and beyond in getting along with others, always making people feel welcome. And my hope for her is that she goes on and continues to influence the world and reach out to marginalized groups as well, as she's shown me that she is interested in doing. So I'd like to award this to the one and only Sadie Baker.
Hi, I am Mrs. Spillman. I'm one of the French teachers here at Westland High School. I'm going to be presenting the Green and White Award for French. The requirement is that the students took French all 4 years, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and received an A each year. I have quite the stack here, so I'm very proud of how many students were able to achieve this goal. Help me welcome to the stage Salamatu Balde, Alexis Bennett, Uthena Clark, Cameron Hayden, Gifis Lam, and Catherine Plate. Please help me welcome back to the stage Mrs. Purge with the SUI Award.
Good morning again. The Southwestern Education Association represents more than 1,400 teachers, counselors, nurses, psychologists, and tutors. The purpose of the SUI Scholarship is to reaffirm and amplify the association's goals by presenting selected students financial aid to pursue their personal and educational aspirations. I am honored to present this year's SUI Scholarships to Sadie Baker, Saray Guevara, and Eileen Plasencia Rodriguez. Ladies, please come forward. The second scholarship presented by SUI is the Booker T. Washington Diversity Scholarship. This is awarded to a minority student in the district who plans to study education at a 4-year university. SUI believes in the inclusion of underrepresented populations, including racial, linguistic, religious minorities, and LGBTQI identity, in the field of education for today and for our future. I'm honored to present this scholarship to Jalissa Secession. I don't think she's here today, so we will get this to her. Thank you. Sorry, I got Mr. Dado with business.
Good morning. I'm representing the Career Technical Department, specifically the business teachers. And each year, we don't have a set criteria for who gets this award, but each year in the spring, I ask all the teachers in our business department to nominate students who they feel would be a good candidate, and then we discuss and pick one. Some years we get a few, we have to have a little discussion on which one earns it, but every once in a while we get one student who kind of stands out above everybody else, and it's an easy choice. This year's student has been a career tech student for the past several years. She's excelled in classes since her freshman year, receiving all A's in every class she's taken, including Intro to Programming, College Success Skills, 21st Century Workplace Skills, both are Columbus State classes, Operations Management, Management Principles, and Bilingual Senior Customer Service Program. In addition to excellent academic skills, she's also displayed outstanding leadership while being elected a DECA class officer during her time in the Innovation Entrepreneurship Program. As a result of her hard work, she was accepted into the Fisher College of Business at Ohio State University next fall and will be continuing her education with a focus on economics. We would like to present this year's Business Award to Saray Guevara. And now Mr. Brad Kramer will come up with the Kiwanis Scholarship.
On behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Grove City and Dale Leach Memorial Scholarship and their mission to serve the community, the recipient of the Kiwanis Scholarship is someone who has volunteered well over 100 hours in our community over the past 4 years. He has also been a member of my Key Club, and the recipient is Gif Islam. And now Major Darren Bosinger.
Good morning. As stated, my name is Major Darren Bosinger, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor for the Air Force ROTC program here at Westland. I'm honored to give out 2 awards today to 2 outstanding senior cadets. I also have Lieutenant Sisti with me, local Gold Bar recruiter. First award is the Outstanding Air Force Junior ROTC Cadet for the Aerospace Science Senior Class. This award recognizes the top senior cadet who has shown outstanding leadership skills, dedication to the Corps, and set the standard for other cadets to follow throughout the year. The Outstanding Air Force Junior ROTC Cadet for the Aerospace Science Senior Class is awarded to Danny Barker. The second award is the J100 Air Force Junior ROTC Character and Leadership Scholarship Award. This is a new Air Force Headquarters level award and the first ever award of its type won here at Westland within the Air Force Junior ROTC program. The recipient of the J100 Scholarship Award received full college tuition, room, and board at any of the 1,100 colleges and universities with an Air Force ROTC program. Air Force ROTC is a college leadership development program that seeks students who share its core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. Students in the program improve their communication and organizational skills, growing as confident and adaptable future leaders. ROTC cadets become officers in the Air Force after graduating from college. The J100 Air Force Junior ROTC Character and Leadership Scholarship is awarded to Drew Hutchinson. Next up is Drama Awards by Mr. Wellendorf and Mr. White.
Good morning, I'm Mr. White, one of the directors of the Drama Club. I'm really excited to award 3 seniors this morning from our department. These 3 seniors have worked both on stage and backstage in our productions. More importantly, they've just shown an immense amount of care and dedication to our program these last 4 years, even through some pretty challenging times, and we're really going to miss them next year. Those 3 seniors are Katie Plate, Madison Bircheye, and Norman Henricks.
Right, up next is Ms. Peterson with a scholarship award.
Good morning, I'm Camille Peterson, and I am a board trustee with the Southwestern Education Foundation. Southwestern Education Foundation is a board that consists of a variety of community members who are trustees that serve on it, and it is my pleasure to be here to represent the scholarships for Westland. Now, I need you to bear with me because I don't know everyone's face like the staff does so quickly when they come up. So I'm going to call your name individually so that I make sure that you receive the right certificate to the right student. And I apologize in advance if I pronounce any of your names incorrectly. The Southwestern Administrators Association Scholarship goes to Sasha Atonia. She says it definitely better. Sadie Baker is receiving the Southwestern Education Foundation Scholarship. The Mary Ann Burke Scholarship goes to Soraya Guevara. The next scholarship for Southwestern Education Foundation scholarship goes to Juliana Helser. Another Mary Ann Burke Scholarship is being presented to Drew Hutchison. This is a Southwestern Education Foundation Scholarship in honor of a past board trustee, Ron McClure. It is being presented to Jeepus Long. Southwestern Education Foundation Scholarship is going to Catherine Waite. Another Mary Ann Burke Scholarship is going to Sophia Rodriguez. Mary Ann Burke Scholarship is being presented to Victoria Shade. Another Southwestern Education Foundation Scholarship is being presented to Marta Shishla. we have another Southwestern Education Foundation Scholarship for honor of a past trustee, Alice Sweeley. That is being presented to Maya Suarez. Southwestern Education Foundation Scholarship in honor of Larry Waller is being presented to Elizabeth Wegman. Now we will have up the top 25 all 4-year awards by Mr. True.
So before I begin, I want to take a minute to recognize the person that puts this award ceremony on for you guys. It takes a ton of work and a ton of dedication, and she's put in countless hours to make this event happen for you guys, so give it up for Ms. Shore. On behalf of Student Council, it's an honor to recognize the students who have earned top 25 all 4 years. First is Gabriel Cox, Tanner Gregg, Cameron Hayden, Juliana Helser, Eric Kovalik, Gifis Long, Nathan Megan, Morgan Machado, Ugana Obiagu, Catherine Plate, and Haley Starkey. All right, so I have also been tasked with handing out a new scholarship that we have this year from Student Council. We did a blood drive recently, and this student not only put in countless hours for the blood drive, donated blood, worked the entire blood drive. As a member of Student Council over the last 4 years, he's also put in over 80 hours of volunteering. He's helped at local elementary schools and has represented Student Council very well. So please give it up for Gifis Long. All right, please welcome back to the stage, Ms. Peterson.
Now you get to see my 20 hats out there. Now I am going to present the Ohio PTA Scholarship recipients. Abdullah Saeed, Brandon Fernandez Castro. Your body moving now. You guys look so dark out there. Christopher Berry. Drew Hutchinson. Jeepus Long, Jaden Reese Bruna, Juliana Helser, Catherine White, Lucas Bruno, Marta Shishla, Sadie Baker, Soraya Guevara, and Sophia Rodriguez. Now up is Ms. Hibbett with the College Credit Plus recognition.
So College Credit Plus is a huge part of academics at Westland High School. I have been the CCP counselor for the past 6 years at Westland, and I have seen this program grow each year. Despite the pandemic this year, we had over 150 students participate in College Credit Plus, and they earned over 1,700 college credits in one school year. In the past 6 years, I've had 2 students graduate from Columbus State while in high school. This spring, 6 Westland High School students earned their associate's degrees at Columbus State's commencement last weekend. This requires students to earn at least 61 college credits across various content areas. And listening to the names of students that were honored today, I know many of you are not far from earning that degree. I am proud to honor 3 of those 6 students who will also be graduating with the Westland High School class of 2021. All 3 of these girls have been able to manage their high school and college coursework successfully while being active members of our marching band program, which we all know is very time intensive in the summer and the fall. As I announce your name, please come to the stage. Adriana Cunningham. Adriana is heading to Ohio University to major in human biology. She will be able to start her college career as a junior. In addition to being a member of the Color Guard, she also spent her winters in the gymnasium competing with the Winter Guard and could be found on stage acting with our drama department. Somehow, she even found some time to hold a job too. Congratulations to Adriana Cunningham. Juliana Helser. Juliana is also headed to Ohio University to major in human biology. And this does not surprise me at all that Juliana and Adriana are headed to the same college. It was very rare that they were in my office separate. They were always together choosing their college classes. Juliana will be graduating from Westland High School with honors, earning a GPA of 4.7 and a college GPA of 3.7. Please congratulate Juliana. Victoria Shade. Victoria is taking no time off after graduation on June 5th. She will be starting at Purdue University this summer. She will be majoring in health and diseases with a minor in statistics on the pre-med track. It's a good thing she saved some money with those 2 years of college debt. Graduating near the top of her class, Victoria has earned a high school GPA of 4.9 and a 3.6 college GPA, all while working full-time and being very active in band and orchestra. Congratulations to Victoria Shade. All right, Mrs. Short asked Victoria to open her gift. It's just a fun little item. So they're each getting a piggy bank with some pennies in it, and it says, money saved, degrees earned, with a Cougar head, because Columbus State and Westland are both Cougars. I wish all three girls continued success. The other three students, along with, I'm going to guess, a few others, will be honored next year with the class of 2022. I also have the honor of filling in for Ms. Dillon to do the Cultural Diversity Scholarship. The Cultural Diversity Club scholarships are presented to students who have actively contributed to the club for at least 2 years and exemplify the club's motto to educate, embrace, and enjoy culture. Each of these students will receive $500, thanks to all of them for their wonderful contributions to the club. This year's recipients are Sadie Baker, Lucas Bruno, and Evelina Margarian. Next up is Mr. Lowry with the athletic awards.
I apologize, I have to go to class now. I'm trying to wake you all up. Good morning. I'm up here, so bear with me, I'm up here to give away a number of awards. And joining me for this first award is a person who's already been up here 2 other times and told you she did 2 other things, so this is her 3rd thing. Miss Camille Peterson, who is the president of our Boosters Association. So the first award we're going to give away is 5 awards for a $500 scholarship for athletes whose parents are paid members of the Westland Athletic Boosters Association and who also met a certain grade point average criteria and participation criteria. These 5 athletes are Drew Hutchinson, cross country and track, Peyton Hayes, football, Megan Nordland, cheerleading, Kaylee Sebo, cheerleading and gymnastics, and Imani Evans, cheerleading. Our next award, and joining me up here now is Natalie Fraley, Athletic Secretary. Our next award is the Columbus Dispatch Scholar Athlete Award. The 2021 Columbus Dispatch and Encode Insurance Scholar Athlete Award celebrates student athletes who excel on the field and off. We don't have physical awards to give out for this because the Dispatch does this huge elaborate thing where usually they have a big dinner, they invite all the students down and give them all these things. They end up in the newspaper, on the web and everything. But due to our circumstances in the past year, everything more than likely will end up being virtual this year. Those two students who received those awards are Drew Curtis and Sophia Rodriguez. Our next award is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they'll be getting their award at the banquet, but they deserve the right to walk. The Ohio High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award. This award exemplifies the commitment that the OSHA has dedicated to academic excellence while participating in interscholastic athletics. The two winners of this award are Drew Hutchinson and Andrea Lopez Garcia. The next award is the Ohio High School Athletic Association National Federation of State High School Associations Award of Excellence. This award is to be presented to a student in our school who has exhibited qualities that embody good citizenship, good moral character, and good sporting behavior. Individuals should be positive role models for others and should encourage others to be positive role models. The winner of this award is Bryson Palmer and Amani Evans. I would also like to recognize Bryson, who was a state finalist last year, but due to the world circumstances, did not get to participate in the state tournament for wrestling. The next award is the Ohio High School Athletic Association Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. Sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity are essential components of any successful athletic program. As part of an ongoing program to promote sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity, the Ohio High School Athletic Association would like to recognize students who display exemplary sportsmanship. This award is named for Archie Griffin. Mr. Griffin is an Ohio native and the only two-time recipient of the Heisman Trophy for football. And as a professional athlete, he always displayed exemplary sportsmanship. Mr. Griffin, current CEO of the Ohio State University Alumni Association, has been active in promoting sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity for many years. He was honored in 1998 as the recipient of the prestigious OSHA Ethics and Integrity Award. The two winners of this award, and before I say their names, actually, in my 2 years here at Westland High School, I see all the time doing everything, helping everybody. And they are only athletes in the spring. The two recipients of this award are Haley Starkey and Alyssa Mully. Our next award is for the Ohio High School Athletic Association State Award for Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity, Exemplary Service Award. This is an award that identifies a person within the school or community who continually exemplifies good sportsmanship, a person who is a positive role model for others, a person who reflects a high level of ethics and integrity in dealing with students in the interscholastic athletic program, a person who supports and demonstrates positive values, and a person who has contributed to the well-being of the youth of the local high school. Our first winner is our former soccer coach and an all-around great man, Jamie Dado. And our second winner is athletics even though her children are not yet Westland students. Autumn Skinner. Our next award is the Dick Curtis Lifetime Cougar Award. Westland Athletic Department presents this award in memorandum of Dick Curtis. Mr. Curtis was a school counselor at Westland for 22 years. His passion was working with students and helping them realize their potential. Mr. Curtis loved all things Westland and was the voice of the Cougars for over 40 years. Win or lose, he always gave his heart to our athletes and teams. Mr. Curtis was active in the West Side community and readily available to help. This award symbolizes everything he believed in and his lifelong commitment to the Westland High School Cougars. The recipient of this award is Mr. Timothy Eckert. And lastly is our Cougar Pride Award. This award exemplifies a person or people who have shown an outstanding commitment to Westland and athletics in some way, shape, or form. The recipient of these awards are Master Sergeant Clement Francis and Major Darren Boziger. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome to the stage Brandy Blackstone with the Purple Door Community Scholarship.
Good morning. The Purple Door Church and our St. Mark's campus on Sullivan Avenue have, over these last few years, given a scholarship to a student at all 4 of the high schools. And I want to tell you that this one's probably my favorite, being an alumni, to be able to come back here and give this one to one of your students. We are so proud of all that you have done, all of you have accomplished over these last 4 years, and we're excited to see all of the things that you'll accomplish in the coming years. But this year we're giving a scholarship to a student that has given back in his community in his time as a student, and we know that this student will give back to their community in the coming years. And the student we have chosen this year is Jaden Bruno.
Next, we have our military recognition for those students from the class of 2021 who have enlisted in the military. Would the recruiters please come to the podium to introduce those students?
Hey, good morning. My name's Sergeant Joshua Seibel, and I'm a soldier of the Army. I'd like to first thank Dr. Miller and the faculty and the students for allowing us access to the school to come and bug you guys. Today, I'd like to continue what has become an important tradition by recognizing the students who have answered the nation's call. When you hear your name, please join me on stage to be recognized. Sean Silas, 11 X-Ray Infantry, Fort Benning, Georgia. Rosa Rhonda, 89 Bravo, Ammunition Specialist, Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And Jesse Corey, 94 Alpha, Missile System Repair, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. These are going to be the next future soldiers of the Army. But to send away with a quote from President John F. Kennedy, your performance will provide many people the evidence they will ever see to as whether the American people is truly dedicated to the cause of justice and freedom. I'm proud to recognize and have the opportunity to honor the nation's finest young people right here in Westland High School. Let's give another round of applause for these future soldiers.
I don't see the other recruiters, so they must have had a prior commitment. I'd like to bring Mrs. Delgazzo up to the stage to recognize our National Honor Society students. And if you could please turn on the lights so that we can see the audience, that would be great.
All right, so the class of 2021, Richard D. Curtis National Honor Society, Sonia Antanya, Jaden Bruna, Gabriel Cox, Adriana Cunningham, Stephen Doms, Brendan Gordon, Tanner Bragg, Sarai Garvera, Juliana Helzer, Geethus Long, Catherine Plate, and Elizabeth Ann Wegman. If you please stand, those are your National Honor Society class of 2021. And for the Career Technical Honor Society at the Southwestern Career Academy, Hakima Abdikadir, Jaden Bruna, Amani Evans, Casey Flanagan, Jenny Garcia, Brendan Gordon, Eric Kowalik, Christian Placencia Montoya, and Eileen Placencia Rodriguez. Please stand. And now we're going to acknowledge students who have excellent attendance. In a year where we had a pandemic, in-person blended, back to virtual, and now all in, there's a large stack of perfect attendance. So I'm going to say your name and you should come forward and Mrs. Short will present the certificate. Kafia Abdulali, Walito Abdul Rahman, Sarah Abukar, Avery Bartholo, Grant Bricker, Lucas Bruno, Alejandro Concha Perez, Cole Kubert, Gabriel Cox, Adriana Cunningham, Rebecca Fregoso, Anahi Godoy Hernandez, Tanner Gregg, Trenton Greenlee, Juliana Helzer, William Horton, Ramo Isaac, Harrison Jones, Terry McMerlin, Sudi Palacios Alvarez, Diana Ramirez Agudo, Abdul Ali Saeed, Shukri Saeed, Victoria Shade, Roman Sokol, Ibrahima Dion, Elizabeth Ann Wegman. Congratulations to all of these students on their excellent attendance.
Now I'd like to welcome back to the stage Dr. Miller to present the District Pride Awards.
Seniors being recognized today for our District Pride Awards are acknowledged in their work in leadership, academics, music, career technical competitions, and athletic accomplishments. Students will receive a medallion that you can wear during our graduation ceremony. When I call your name, please come forward to be recognized. In our athletics category, Bryson Palmer, wrestling. Our academic category, Brendan Gordon, top 25 GPA, Career Academy. Hakimo Abdi Kadir, top 5 GPA, Career Academy. Adriana Cunningham, associate degree, Columbus State. Trenton Greenlee, top 5 GPA, Westland. Cameron Hayden, top 5 GPA, Westland. Juliana Hilser, associate degree, Columbus State. Jeefus Am, top 5 GPA, Westland. Nathan Meckling, top 5 GPA, Westland. Eileen Placencia Rodriguez, top GPA, Career Academy. Victoria Shade, top 25 GPA, Westland, and associate degree, Columbus State. Our leadership category, Ugana Obuagu, class president. Destiny Ryder, Career Academy, class president. Our music category, Sasha Antoniak, superior rating as soloist, OMEA. Adriana Cunningham, superior rating, soloist, OMEA. Noah Brindley for superior rating, soloist at OMEA. Noah Brindley is also accepting on behalf of Chorale for superior rating as an ensemble for OMEA contest. Our career technical category, Jay Hambrick, state champion in culinary pro start management competition. Destiny Ryder, state champion in culinary pro start management competition. Zachary Bullitt, first place Regional Business Professionals Association competition in network technology. That concludes our senior awards ceremony this morning. I want to send a special thank you to Mrs. Shore for your outstanding work preparing for this special event. Mrs. Shore, thank you. And I want to congratulate all of our seniors on their outstanding accomplishments and ask that we give one more round of applause to celebrate their accomplishments. Okay, have a great day. Thank you.